That's what I was oohing about right there. Yeah, now we're talking. Speaking of talking.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
She's right.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
I totally saw that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
And why would you think that?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
What? There's regulation against fraternization here? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But I have a personal hang-up with getting involved with members of my crew. Like, that only leads to trouble. But as I said earlier, a little bit of danger makes things exciting. I can understand why the crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. At least she looks like a woman. It's pretty mean. She does look like a woman. And as far as I know, she's got a vagina. And I like her personality, etc., etc. But where are you going with this?
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
I like that you're jealous. But you're pretty aggro about it. I don't like the aggro. I find it endearing that you're jealous about it. It's very clear that you're jealous about it. You don't know how to handle that jealousy. You're a military brat, so this is your way of handling things. You confront the things that you're afraid of. That's what we soldiers do. When we fear something, we confront it. That's what you're doing. Your jealousy is fear that I like her more than you. You are confronting it. I don't deny you that. What's up? You can come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail. Well, I mean,
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
yeah. This is not what I want to talk about.
Next, you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Decided to go with the more aggressive response there because I know that she would respect that. That was actually me flirting, believe it or not. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while, then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Hmm?
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Yeah, well, you know, boys will be boys.
The male pursues the female. That's their nature. In the genes.
They're gonna keep their genes on around my sister. Unless they want to get up close and personal with pruning shears. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Yeah, all right. I should go. Right now, I wish that was an I should go option. I have all the information I need right here. But yeah, you decided to take care of your sister. It's pretty cool. What did happen to the dude?
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy.
Lol.
I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Wait, what did he do? I admit, I don't know what Mike did at the start of this story because I wasn't paying attention to that. I was trying to steer the conversation towards us, and you took it in this weird fucking direction. What did Mike do in the first place? Now he's trying to hit your sister? I mean, I gave that boys will be boys comment before. I thought it was just, I don't know, something. That's a comment that you use to describe boys being rambunctious, boys being a little bit too energetic, a little bit too out there. That's what boys do. It's in our nature, kind of thing. And Shepard kind of echoed that too, because I was just trying to use a generic statement to kind of move the conversation out of this area. But no, I guess we're going deep. I don't even know what Mike did. I would just tell her that. I would just ask her right now, but I can't do that. All right. So anyway, she fucking. What'd she do? She deck him? What are we talking about here? Oh, just wow, that's fucking crazy, man.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Yeah.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher.
You don't say.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell.
Wow.
She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance.
Okay.
She told the paramedics he fell.
Mm-hmm.
Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm.
Oh, he touched her.
I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again.
Yeah, maybe.
But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Yeah, you know.
And she hugged him.
Oh.
The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Yeah, that's fun. That's cool. Fucking cool story, bro.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Is he on deployment?
Shepard.
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always
Oh, still
roaming
going.
with a
Okay,
hungry
I'm just
heart,
pouring my coffee.
Much have I seen and known.
Blah, blah, blah.
Cities of men, and manners, planets, councils, governments.
What are you doing?
Poetry. You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
Dad will work on Geth, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember why we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem.
She's still going.
Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Okay, you don't say.
Does he still like it?
Does he still have it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Cool.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Oh shit! I mean, damn.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is.
Shepard.
That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No, I believe in God too. I don't blame you at all.
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something?
Here, here.
I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
God.
You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
God, I love you.
Just saying, Skipper.
My God. Okay, so all that stupid, boring shit aside, that conversation went way south. That got out of. I lost control of that one. Just had to tune out for a little bit, grab some coffee, and think about baseball. But she, here's what I got out of all that. Step one, she realizes I'm interested in Liara because I let it slip up. I said, you think I'm only interested in her because she's not a member of the crew and she's the only one I can date? And she's like, so you are interested. That turned her off right there. She's like, oh, you are interested in another girl. Fine. Just what the fuck ever. And then she steered the conversation actively away from a relationship between me and Ashley. Ashley steered it away from that. All right, so that's the first thing that happened. So she, right there in my mind, that may already be game called on account of Rain, right? might already be over with her as far as the relationship is concerned. But as I talked to her, and yes, it was boring and weird and personal on a level that I didn't want to get personal yet. I mean, I'm fine listening to all this shit, like, after we've had sex and we're both laying there and then she gets really personal. Then I'm more ready to hear that kind of thing, right? Then I want to know more about her, but not before we bang. I want to bang first and then I want to learn more about her, right? Not in the reverse. The reverse is boring and it might actively make me not want to bang you, right? A little bit of that occurred in that conversation, but more than that, other things occurred too. She is on paper the fucking perfect future girlfriend / wife for me. She is religious. She and it's the right religion too. Not that others are. Shut the fuck up. Don't you leave me a bunch of comments about this crap. When I say right religion, I mean she shares my faith in God. All right, shut the fuck up. Down to the comments. God damn. Anyway, she's religious. Again, the right religion. She, like me, confronts her fears. She's interested in me. Probably even more so now that I like Liara. She probably is really into that, but she's steering away from that sort of thing. And long story short, on paper, she seems like the perfect girlfriend for me. But let me tell you what my feelings are. And this is before the end of the conversation where this might change. There's a little bit of a twist at the end of this story. But this is where my feelings are at this point in the conversation. In that long, middle, boring part where I'm just basically ignoring her, pouring coffee and going, trying to get it through. While those were my thoughts, my feelings were, look, you're perfect for me, but there's something here that makes this more like, I don't think you're girlfriend material. You're more close friend that I'd bang material. Because she does balance me so fucking well. She's super good. She's a super good match on a lot of levels here, but I don't know. I don't like how aggressive she is when she confronts her fears with me. I do understand and I put it aside and I see what she's trying to say, but I don't have to do that with Liara. Liara is feminine, she's soft. There's a lot of masculinity in Ashley and I ain't about that. But Liara is soft, she's feminine, she's upfront with her feelings. I've seen her grow. There's a natural longing for her when I'm in her presence. And also what happened in this conversation with Ashley just a bit ago during that mid part was I felt, damn, I know there's a lot of conflicting feelings that I'm describing here, and here's another one. Also during that conversation, I felt, damn, now that I'm talking to you and looking in your eyes and going through all this stuff, and yes, this is happening while I'm bored off my ass with her, I thought, maybe I should be with you, Ashley, because I'm looking at you right now. I'm in person with you, and I want you. I think this is the route I should have gone, and I made a mistake by telling Liara that I have feelings for her. Because now I think that the game is going to push me down the Liara route. I think that's actually, from a technical perspective, if we can step outside the roleplay and the story and putting myself in Shepard's shoes, from a technical perspective, I think telling Liara that I was interested in her lets Ashley know that things are off, and then Ashley, her dialogue options are going to change accordingly because of something I said in private to Liara. That's not how it should be, but the game knows what I said to Liara, so now Ashley's having this. Now, I don't know if that's the case. We can effectively call this my first time through the game. I've never beaten it, and it's been like a dozen years since I played it last. So I'm gonna go ahead and say honorarily this is my first time through the game. I don't know how the dialogue options actually interact. So I don't know if me saying something in private to Liara changes Ashley's responses. So either way, it doesn't matter because I'm still trying to respond organically as if I've been here. And I feel like for a moment there in that conversation, I felt, man, I probably made a mistake telling Liara about this because now the game's not gonna give me the option of Ashley, and that's a mistake to me. I want her badly because she's so perfect for me. So that's one conflicting feeling, because the other feeling I have is, you know what, maybe not. Maybe not. You're a little bit too aggressive. You're too similar to me is another thing. Like militarily or what have you. Militarily, what do I say? I don't know. As you can tell, there's a lot of conflicting thoughts here, a lot of conflicting feelings. But there's not a lot of that with Liara. I have to make the comparison. It seems easier with Liara. And as a final point of note, I am your commanding officer. There are regulations against this. And one of the first things that I said when talking to you about this on a personal level military regulations aside, I do have personal hangups with getting involved with members of my crew. It doesn't end well. It's never good. So I'm thinking, given the conversation with Liara and then the conversation with Ashley, that Ashley is more really good friend who, if I ever got the chance, I would just devastate that pussy. But relationship-wise, while I would have loved to have tried it out, I don't think I'm going to lament losing the chance, because I think that's the way it's supposed to be.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
God damn that body, though. Fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Fuck. 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 God fucking damn it. God damn. Fuck. Fuck. God. Fuck. 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 Garrus. Help.
Commander, how are you?
Terrible. Okay, now that I've said that.
I gotta go.
Commander,
Rex, help me out here, man.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story?
No, same.
Go ask the
You Krogan live for
Well,
centuries.
there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Oops, I went too far there.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
No, I get it. I didn't mean to talk to you like this.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
I'm about to, too.
Genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Yeah.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Honestly, I only walked up to you because I needed something to take my mind off of my present conundrum. Where to next? Kind of want to talk to him, but I don't want to deal with inventory right now. Just don't feel like it, so. Sometimes as a YouTuber, you feel like you, quote, should, unquote, do a certain thing because viewers expect it. Like, you just got new weapons, you got a new level 5 sniper rifle, you got this, you got that, I saw you lit this, you should definitely equip this. You feel like you have to take care of these things, but no, you don't. You don't have to do that shit. I don't gotta do any of that. I don't feel like messing with inventory right now, so I'm not. Just like I don't feel like doing some of those side quests, you know? Suck a dick. It's one of the cool things about games like this. There is no right way to play it. Navigator Presley's not gonna say anything interesting. I know Joker's got something to say about the Rachni. Let's hear about that. It's time to get my mind off of women and back on task.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything?
She's the best ship balance. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average.
I have to go.
Alliance. All right, see ya.
Damn it, I wish he had a little bit more to say. I do like talking to Joker. He's cool. Mr. Presley?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here comes the transmission, I'm sure.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From...
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comrade.
Alrighty.
Commander Shepard, We've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Ah, fantastic.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Sounds good. What else?
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
And what they find?
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Oh, good. An actual planet, not just go to this whole wide open area of space and check out every freaking planet and see if it's the right one. Thank you. You gave me an actual planet here this time.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer.
I figured.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Keeps your hands clean. And it lets me do what needs to be done. I definitely see how I, someone who did what I did at Torfin, fits into your schemes. I mean, plans. Damn. It's bad that I considered them as scheming, just on a subconscious level. Shit, do I trust the Council? Alright, I probably have about an hour to record. Before I go to Feros, oh no, I still have to do the thing. Border, oh, Vermeer, there we go. Sentry Omega. Hawk. Ooh, undocking from, what was this place called again? Whatever. I'm with Joker. Let's get the hell out of here. Place was confusing. I want to go investigate what happened to this infiltration unit.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission.
Shit, he put me in my place.
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
I'm a little busy.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay, I just realized something in that conversation. In previous videos, when I have talked about the Alliance, or prior in this playthrough, when I have talked about the Alliance, I was operating under the assumption that the Alliance was not the human military alliance, but the galactic alliance that has all gotten together on the Citadel. I'm not sure what we call ourselves besides Citadel Space or the Citadel. You know, the shit that the Council rules over. but it's different from the Alliance. The Alliance became part of whatever's there. Okay, so I'm still putting some of this together. Forgive me if I've misspoken in a few things, but realize that that's what I meant prior. And when I say Alliance going forward, I'm probably still going to be referring to the Council thing. I don't know what to actually call this. Anyway, like I said, I'm fucking busy, so you guys can do whatever the hell you want with that rogue VI core. There are other specters. I'm having to make a judgment call here. Remire is a lush frontier world. Ooh, this looks pretty. Ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. Dang. That sucks. Anyway. Sounds like our infiltration unit got caught up in all that. Okay, who are we heading down here with? We are trying to either rescue or figure out what happened to an infiltration crew. I got a fast ship, so I could get here pretty quick. How long ago did we get that transmission? All right, who's coming with me? I do love bringing Garrus along, but I sort of want to give Kaidan a chance. And as a good leader, it's a good idea to get some time with everybody on the ground. I might not do the Rex and Tali thing, because as a leader, while it is a good idea to pay full attention or as much attention as you can to all the members of your crew, as a game and as a gamer, I have favorites. So, but in this case, I've come to respect Kaidan quite a bit more. We know Liara is, you know what? Let's go old school on this one. Man, our biotic strength is really low with this. I've come to really rely on biotics, but we might be able to just charge in. Let's go Kaidan Ashley on this one. Classic.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Get you
Whoa!
in underneath their radar, Commander.
Yo, that is under the radar. Joker, my man.
You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Fuck yeah.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
All right, you two. First things first. I know Ashley's pretty well decked, but you definitely need some upgrades. Let's get you that Lancer 4. It's an upgrade to what you got. Maybe put on some... What are we fighting here? I'm not really sure. I'll just do some shield bypass and... What is this? Stability? Sure, whatever. Storm 1 shotgun. Do we have a Storm upgrade? No, we don't. You get a Katana 4, my friend. Major upgrade for you. I don't know, Shredder and whatever this is too. Just whatever. I don't care. Pistol. Ooh, Kessler. All right, to the edge it is. Sure, flame rounds. And that. Combat scanner does tend to be useful. I think it does. It has helped me in some situations. Not certain though. Sniper rifle. You don't get the sniper rifle 5. That's mine. You can have this. With fire rounds. Rail extension sounds good for a sniper rifle. Why not? Chameleon or blue wire. Tech cooldown. Shield bonus. Med recharge bonus. I think I prefer your Chameleon tool 2. But your amp for your biotics. Let's give you that amp 5. Good man. No mods for those, huh? And your gear, what do you wear? You just wear light? You wear light armor? You pussy? Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to give you Scorpion 4, though, because that makes you look dumb. Wait, oh no, it looks good. Never mind. You're golden, buddy. It's light armor, so let's give you something that boosts damage a little more. There we go. Plus 10% damage protection. Perfect. You're in a good spot. What about your levels? What about my levels? I have 4 points. These 4 points. Let's go. Ooh, Master Overkill? No, I want to keep my Spectre training as high as possible. Get my Master Unity. And then, oh yeah, Intimidate. Motivated Buyer. Receives twice as many extra credits and something. Cool. That's nice. Charm, we want to keep those maxed out. Man, there's not really a lot of room left for my assault rifles when I do this. Kaidan, you got a lot of stuff. I bet you're great at it all. Ashley, you got stuff. I bet you're great at all that too. Goddamn. Why are you giving me that look? You know how much of a hard time I'm having with this. You know, don't you? Fuck you. I probably shouldn't have brought her. She's a distraction right now. Distraction of the best kind. Oh, quick save because that's the deal. Oh, wait, no, we don't gotta kill those things. Those aren't bad guys. Get out of the way. Sorry. Oh, that's what's wrong. That's right. I forgot I changed the Mako to actually drive like a real car or truck. All right, cool. This is gonna work great. Sorry. Oh, it still kind of sucks though, because when I press A, it's still trying to